I'm Wayne. This is my wife, Kathy. I've been a member at St. John's since 1960. Kathy's been a member here since 1975 after we met. We were married here. Our children were baptized here, confirmed here. And it's been just a wonderful experience for both of us, our whole family. What we really like about the church, it's more of a family-oriented church. The members here are just so wonderful, but the thing that brings us all together really is the Word. The Word just, it hasn't changed. Nothing in the doctrine or the preaching at this church has changed at all in the entire time I've been here. And that's what's kept us here. It's been wonderful.
Along with that also, it's like our kids, the education they got here, the friends that they made that they still have all these years later, and that it's helped them become the strong people that they are today.
I'm Alex Alontes. This is my wife, Sheila. We've been here at St. John's for 29 years.
In addition to being a member at St. John's, I'm also the office manager. I get the privilege of working in the school, seeing all the kids every day, working with the teachers and the staff. I just love working here.
Maybe about 7 or 8 years ago, I ended up losing my job, and I was without employment for a year, and it was tough. We still found ways to give back to God's. Usually we weren't able to afford as much as we could, but we did find, to give of our time and any other way that was possible. It's like, how else? I got so much when I came to church. When you're having hard times like that, and you come to church, that's a point of relief, where it just makes a difference. And I thank the Lord for that.
We choose to invest in St. John's because we see the results of the gospel. We see the results of the Word. We've been blessed over the years, and we'd like to see that blessing go on to the next generation.
We have received so much generosity from the help in the church, the conversations we have with others, the different groups, the meetings, everything that we have received, we've received because someone else has been generous too. And we are now very happily in a time in our lives where, if we can do a little bit more, we can actually see someone else who may be struggling a little bit, but they're going to be benefiting from the growth of our school, the continued improvements with this beautiful old church that we have here.
We believe it's worth it to give to St. John's because of its mission. Through St. John's, we're able to reach out into the world, into our community, and touch people's hearts and open it up to the Lord. Every day, people are falling away from the Lord, and to know that St. John's is here as a beacon and a light shining out, and we're there and we're helping it with God's help. We can't do it by ourselves. He has inspired us to do that.